Well, Latoya Desamour is an author, an elementary school teacher, was taught for over 13 years in Hillsborough County. Her encounter with students in grades K through 5 over the years has allowed her to see firsthand the daily insecurities that they face. That is why she has come out with a second children's book called More Than Words. And she joins us this morning about her motive to motivate and encourage children to love themselves. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Welcome back.
Thank
Congratulations on book number 2.
Thank you.
We hear book number 3 is already in the works because obviously this is a series. But take us back to the beginning and kind of why you wanted to start this new path and being an author and kind of making sure that this is available for parents and kids to talk about with each other.
Yes, absolutely. Well, as a teacher for so long and as a mom, I've seen the issues that kids go through. Some of the same issues I went through. I went through low self-esteem and bullying, and I wanted to do something to make a difference to not just the students in my classroom and my children in my home, but also children all over the world. And what better way than to write books? You know, children love reading, and I wanted to create something that was meaningful and hopefully make a difference in their lives. And you know, the book offers some tips and solutions for parents to have those conversations with their children. And it's also a good resource for teachers too, to have those healthy conversations of, you know, what is bullying, what is not bullying, how can you embrace your uniqueness. So that was really my goal for writing the 2 books.
What I think as parents, because it's sometimes hard, you wanted to, I mean, these are tough topics to talk about, and you don't want to dwell on, I mean, it's hard to know what the right balance is of that conversation. Absolutely. How do you think these books help? Tell us a little bit about the story, I guess, if you can.
Yes. Well, the story is about a little boy, and he's just like any other child. You know, he loves video games. He loves playing outside. But, you know, he's really shy, and he's afraid to go to school because the fact of the matter is he's being bullied. He's being taunted on the bus. He's being picked on in the classrooms, and he doesn't share it with his teachers or his parents. He's really struggling in isolation. Until one day, one student steps in to help him on this journey. And, you know, it's so important for kids, you know, all over to step in and say something. You know, 70% of students, our children rather, just observe bullying and say nothing. But bullying stops within 10 seconds of a bystander stepping in. And so I really wanted to encourage students to speak up and stand up for one another when they see these types of things taking place.
And again, I think this is just so great to launch that conversation so parents can have that conversation with their kids to encourage that as well, and a safe way to do that.
Exactly.
So you travel to schools as well. You're booking now, essentially.
I am.
So what happens? So it's kind of like meet the author type of events.
Yes, I have a whole program, a 45-minute program where I actually go into the schools and I talk to grade levels from 2nd grade all the way to 6th grade.
Okay.
I talk to them, what is bullying? Because there's a difference between bullying and, okay, I'm going to tease you one day. Yeah. You know, bullying is intentional. It's something that's reoccurring. So I really talk to the students so they know this is what bullying is. Okay, once we know that I'm being bullied, now what are the steps that we need to take to solve this? And so I go through this whole program, and then I do obviously a read aloud of the books with the students, and you know, it's just a great time. I love going into schools.
It's such a good age to do that as well, because if we can stop it young, we can stop it before maybe it gets to middle school and high school, where we know, you know, I mean, the results can just be tragic.
Absolutely, and that is the reason why I wanted to do it in elementary, because if we can make a difference at this age, you know, we can make a difference when they get older.
Good for you. So happy you're doing this. Keep us posted on the 3rd book. In the meantime, where can people buy the books as we close here?
Anywhere books are sold. They can go on Amazon. They can get it at Barnes & Noble, the public library. Just anywhere you see a book, you can order mine.
And maybe if we have some teachers or administrators watching this morning, they want you to come to their school. Certainly we'll make sure and put all the info on our website.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, this is just awesome. Keep us updated, okay?
I shall. Thank you.